Hey guys, welcome back to the 39th episode of the by Leverkusen career mode here today on FIFA 15. We are about to play Stuttgart in the Bundesliga, as you can see there. And I have to say, shouldn't be too difficult. We are starting Drummich up front, who has got 12 goals in the Bundesliga this season, with 2 points ahead of Bayern, 8 points ahead of Wolfsburg. This is our lineup for today's game. I was gonna play Jedvaj at centre back. And bring in I had to CDM and drop Son, but I can't be too harsh. But that's a nice classic kit. But let's just go straight into the game and see how well we can do against Stuttgart. This is my first game of the day, so yeah, excuse me if I lose or seem like I'm doing it badly or something. Come on, Drummich, whip that in and golasso. Boom. Free kicks for days. Anyway, doesn't matter about the skill games. Let's just go straight in. And Abdellaoui and Maxim starting for Stuttgart. Gentner, if you've seen his stats and FIFA, he's very much like Castro actually, just a slower version, but more complete. Like all his stats are above 70 and 80, 70 or 80 on his card, except for his pace, which is 65. Well, Castro's got a bit more pace, but doesn't matter about that. Let's just play. Probably, I mean, last time we played with Cruiser at Cam and Drummich and things, we did win 4-0. That was 2 episodes ago in the episode with the title Demolition. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And Drummich really should have scored there, to be honest. But you know. I would have trusted on Ultimate Team Sanchez to score. I mean, I've got a new hybrid, as the mayor said, with Lacazette, Sanchez at right forward, Alessandrini, and trust me, it's so overpowered. It's a really good team. But anyway, let's not talk about that now. Let's just focus on the game and see how well we can play against Stuttgart. I want to go attacking here. I want to take all 3 points. I think we can do it. Stuttgart are not that good. They're further like bottom of the league. They're not doing very well at least. More Rant. Oh, Julian Brandt was close, but Sakai got some decent stats actually. Not the quickest, but decent still, I know. Because I got him in a free pack and not the team is in long way of silver. Japanese right back actually. But I guess he's playing on the left here today for the sake of it. We've got Hector Bellerin at right back. He's just pace and nothing else, so hopefully he can do something. But if not, then oh well. Abdellaoui's in and takes a shot. Good save, Leno. And Son, what are you doing? Heung-min Son, that was meant to be just a clearance out or a pass out, whatever, but definitely every single game he plays I'm thinking more about selling him. He just doesn't seem to perform. Maybe I should give him another chance and maybe keep him for next season, and then be like, well, if he doesn't play well next season, then I'll sell him. It's a shame. I mean, he scored a hat-trick last night against Wolfsburg, and Wolfsburg won 5-4. He scored a hat-trick, which is crazy. So you know he'll get an inform this week, which hopefully shouldn't be too much because Son's got a really nice card in Ultimate Team, and we bet them as man of the match. This man of the match is amazing. And there we go, 1-0. Robbie Cruiser. That's in his last 2 games he has scored 4 goals. I mean, hat-trick in the last game, and a goal here as well. And also playing, as you can see, Kirikes at holding midfield, but I'm probably going to change that over right now because I prefer Ihan there. So let's just put him there. But then, good start. Hopefully that's another 3 points. But I want to increase the lead to at least 2-0. Get the second goal, and then maybe the third that would possibly bury them, so they can't come back. But anyway, come on, Drummich. He's actually got some really good pace. Like, you see how the defence are trying to catch up with him. He's not like going further and further away, like say Lacazette would, but he's keeping the pace and not letting them get to him, which is pretty decent, to be honest. So you know. Anyway, there we go. Good tackle, Ihan. Ihan's been pretty good this season. If he keeps growing at this rate, he'll definitely be a 70, 71 He'll definitely be a 71, possibly 72 by the end of the season, which would be crazy since he was only 67 when I signed him on loan. So that's pretty good. He has been a decent player this season, so definitely impressed with him.
As easy at home as it was away.
Come on, Kirakaz.
We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves.
Gattuso Saka is injured. Come on, Son, really. The thing I don't understand is how Son has like no body strength. You'd expect someone who is 6 foot tall to have some strength. He's only got 58. I mean, that's one less strength than a 5'7" Alexis Sanchez, which is crazy. But Bellerin's pushing up the field here. Oriol Romeu, does he still play for Chelsea? I'm not sure if he's on loan here or what. But Bellerin, oh, unlucky. Tries to put it across goal, unlucky. But we have a corner just before half time, and Castro is going to whip this in. He was rested last game after playing 2 games in a row. Oh, so that was so close in Son. Unlucky. But yeah, I think Depay would be a really good signing, but I don't know if we'd have the money for it, or well, we probably would have the money for Depay if we traded Son as well. But then I don't know how much we'd have left over, because I know Depay is quite expensive. They do want a good 30 mil for him. Lovely cruiser, lovely. I shouldn't have done the long shot there. But nice roulette round there. Players you saw, Kish, Baum in goal. Where's Ulreich? Did he transfer? I'm not sure, because Sven Ulreich is a decent keeper on FIFA actually. But he's like, I swear keepers are so glitched in career mode this FIFA. I mean, some Irish keeper who's like 35 was like 88 rated on my Southampton career mode in season 5. See Luke Daniels, a West Brom 60 rated normal keeper, like 26 years old. It was 88. Sven Ulreich's gone up to 92 on my player career mode. It's crazy how good some of these goalkeepers get. Jakubovic, the Hull City keeper. Oh, he should have scored. Again, there's another one. It's just crazy. I don't know why EA seems to make every keeper rating go up. Like Buffon, Casillas, and Cech will go up to like 8, and Lloris will go up to like 89 after one season. It's crazy, but if you buy them, they don't even go up. It's a bit weird. But let's not worry about that now. Let's just keep playing the game and seeing how well we do. Come on. I'm not impressed with Drumic's finishing today. It's been very quick and good off the mark, but he hasn't been particularly good with this finishing. What I mean, oh my days, that's a terrible pass. Well done, Ihan. Ihan's been solid today, I have to say. He has been all season, to be honest. Sometimes he's been a little bit erratic or not in the right place. Then what do you expect? He's only like 19 and he's only 70 rated, so he's still a really good player in my opinion, a really good young prospect, and definitely looking forward to what he can bring in to the future of Bayer Leverkusen. Right, come on, Castro to Cruiser. Drumic. I'm going to bring on some better players now, to be honest. Drumic has been good, but not good enough. Brandt hasn't done much. I'm going to bring Bellarabi on for that extra burst of pace, and actually 69 finishing, 70. I'm going to bring Bellarabi central. I'm going to see. I know he can play centre forward, but I'm going to see how well he does centrally. I've not really used him much centrally, so I could always give it a try. Ihan's running. Ihan, come on, Ihan. Young Turkish player. Oh, what a save! He is naturally a centre back, Ihan. So great little bit of running there. And not the best shot. Then would you expect that from a centre back? I mean, I know sometimes like some centre backs who are overpowered seem to score like. I mean, Koscielny's done that as well. Ihan's just scored a lovely goal, but Koscielny and Rojo seem to be centre backs to do that a lot. So there we go. Good assist from Cruiser. First time on his left foot. Can Ihan with the goal? Is he a left footer? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. He's got 84 shot, but he's got some really good stats, hasn't he? Not the best defensive stats, but he's getting better. 4-star weak foot, 2-star skills, 6'1", medium work rate, right footed. I have to say, not a bad young player. Definitely impressed with him. Can Ihan gets his first goal of the season. His goal well deserved, I say. I mean, he's not going to ever score much because he's a CDM, but look, when he pushes forward like that and also makes really good tackles in games like this, he could definitely, if he keeps playing really well, he could definitely break into the first team, or if not the first team, he could definitely be a more common rotational player. I mean, I know I commonly rotate him quite a lot. I mean, I like to have him in the rotational squad, but maybe he would have a bit more game time if he gets a bit better and keeps playing at this form. And if one of our players is not playing very well, then you never know. I could drop them and bring Ihan in. Oh, lovely, lovely belter of a finish there. Maxime, who wants to leave apparently, with a nice goal there. But let's not concede again. Let's not lose the game. We were 2-0 up. We don't want to be losing here. Offside. Not offside, I mean throw it. Sorry, my mistake. But come on. Vendel had that. Oh no. Yes, Vendel. Good. Oh, Son again. I have to say Son's first touch is terrible, and his dribbling's not fantastic. It's average. It's very average. I mean, I find some silver players dribble better than Son does. It's just not impressive. Oh, and Lacazette is pushed through. Son with the assist. Oh, Lacazette should have done better there. I know that he was closed down by 2 defenders, but he could have done a bit better in my opinion. But you know, he's still a gifted player. He's still very good. Oh, there we go, off the post. Alex Lacazette, been on the field 10-20 minutes already. Look at that, lovely boot into the nearest post. And that is his 7th goal in the Bundesliga this season. He was only signed in January. Drimich has 12 in the Bundesliga, and he's been here since the start of the season. That's crazy though. I mean, Dos Santos didn't even score. Oh my days, that would have been a big mistake if he run right in front of goal. But guys, that is the end of today's game. Solid win. Ruben Cruz with a 9.6 rating, been really good. 9.5 for Ihan. Goals from them and assists for Bellarabi, Ihan and Cruiser. Pretty impressed with that, I have to say. And what did Bayern do? They drew, yes. That means we've gone 4 points ahead of them, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look. Yeah, 4 points ahead of them. Who's this guy? Jan de Meyer. Nah, he sucks. Oh, Chile. Should we take Chile or Uruguay? I really like to manage Sanchez. I scored to finally reach the semi-final. You know, I'm going to take Chile. I know that's a sudden change, I know, I'm sorry. But I'd really like to actually take Chile. Let's have a look at the squad. It's Vargas, overpowered as hell. Sanchez, awesome player in this game. I mean, I really like him in FIFA. Definitely going to be pleased with that. Medel. Wait, which Medel? There's Gary Medel here. And then there's this Medel. Who's average. Boshaw, I know he's decent. Isla's decent as well. Rojas, how much pace has he got? Not the worst pace actually, but I want to actually put Fernandez in here for that Medel, because I know that Fernandez is a very good player. Canales, he kind of sucks, doesn't he? Yeah, he has no pace whatsoever, other than neither does Pinilla. But we'll just, you know, we'll do whatever. To put Rocco, and then, oh yeah, I like Gonzalez. Mark Gonzalez is very overpowered. But yeah, that is, I think, the end of today's game. I'll do squad selections for Chile when international matches come up, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.